go, boys. It is day 11. We are headed to Miller Lake right now. I got some time because it's only like 20 kilometers I gotta walk today. So I'm gonna answer some questions if you guys got them. Sorry I haven't been answering comments recently. There's a lot of them, and I gotta walk and edit my videos and still try to enjoy the walking and everything, so I am sorry about that. But if you got any questions, ask them now. What's good, buddy? Keeping up with you. Good luck. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. We're on day 11 right now. I think we've walked about like 300 kilometers so far. Naru, what's up, brother? Thank you for joining us. We are like we're about 30 kilometers, 35 kilometers away from Tobermory. It's day 11. I didn't give up on the walk. We're doing it again, brother. Oh, my brother just texted me saying it's not working on YouTube. Why? I'm in Alberta. Hey, right on. I will see you in about 4 months. Dude, honestly, I got I think 2 the first day, and then I found a few dead ones in my shoe. But I'm the sock tuck method, or the pant tuck into the sock method. It's been working mint, and I tuck my shirt into my pants, so it's going good so far. No ticks, actually. There haven't, like, honestly, when I was in like Campbellville area, there was a ton, and like I could see them and stuff on the grass, but like I don't see them anymore. Like not much, at least, which is kind of crazy. I was expecting to be way worse. I mean, I still got a long way to go, so I'm sure there's lots of ticks I'm gonna see, but recently, not many. It is working on my Twitch. Thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, body's feeling good. We walked 36 kilometers yesterday. I only got to walk 20 today. I'm sure it's been asked, but how many days do you think it'll take? It's supposed to take about 6 months. We've gone, this is day 11 today, so it's supposed to take about 6 months. If I can keep banging out days like yesterday, though, because I got 36K yesterday, and like 30 the 2 days before that. So if I can keep doing that pretty consistently, then I'll get there within like 5 months. You're a beauty, brother. You're the beauty. I appreciate it, brother. And if you're a girl's sister, I'm sorry. I do tend to forget that girls watch this. I was not expecting that at all. So if I accidentally call you brother and you're a girl, I am sorry about that. I'm with Riken and the boys. Right on, brother. Thank you for watching, boys. We love the stream. Right on. Prairies might not be nearly as exciting as Ontario. That's okay. I'm sure there's going to be places where it's not exciting, but the places where it is exciting makes up for it, honestly. Like, the lake, or the Georgian Bay, has been beautiful. I'm going to spend a few days in Tobermory, soak it all in. My mom's coming to meet me there, so with my dogs, let's go. Maurice and Days are making an appearance, and yeah, so that'll make up for the days that aren't so interesting. And the days that aren't so interesting, I'm just going to walk as much as I can, so, because it slows me down when I'm looking at nice water, nice crystal blue water. So Where am I at now? I'm almost in Miller Lake. So I'm about like 30 kilometers away from Tobermory right now. Tobermory will be gorgeous. I'm very excited for it. So I'm spending a few days there, soaking it all in, doing as much as I can. I think I'm gonna take the boat tour where it shows you, like where they show you the shipwrecks and everything in the crystal blue water. So I'm excited for that. That's apparently really cool. And then I'm taking the Chichimon I think Monday. I believe Monday is when I'm taking the Chichimon. Lil Uzi Vert, bro. Right on. I unfortunately don't have a $25 million diamond in my head. Actually, fortunately. Hey, fella, been watching the journey. Love it, fella. Right on, brother. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. It's been going really good so far, honestly. I haven't really been too sore. Been getting good sleeps recently. First few days I wasn't getting very good sleeps, but I've gotten adjusted to camping, and yeah, it's going really good. I'm sure there'll be a lot harder days than what I've faced, but right now it's going good. I really appreciate all the support that everybody's been giving me. It's unbelievable. I was not expecting it to go this good so far, like this early, but I really appreciate it. Where are you camping? No, I'm just taking a break right now because I only have to walk like 20 kilometers. I'm just chilling with this little river, I guess you can call it. Culvert, probably. Maintain your calories. Yep, I'm trying. It's hard, but I am trying. I've been doing pretty good so far. It's gonna be harder once I get out of civilization, but just a light 20. Yeah, it's not far. That's not a pond, is it? This is a pond? I guess it's not a stream. Yeah, it's moving. It's moving there. Not a river. It's like a stream, I guess you could call it. There's fish in here. I don't know if you can see them, but right in here, there's fish. Very small fish, but fish nonetheless. Greeting from West Virginia. Right on, brother. Just show my support and like and sub. Hey, I appreciate it, brother. Thank you. That's legendary. And if you're a girl, I'm sorry for calling you brother. It's just reflex. Your service will start to get a lot more spotty once you get into the middle of nowhere. Yes, for sure. That's why I'm trying to I have good service right now. I just noticed, so I just figured, because I haven't really been able to answer many comments recently on Instagram, and I just wanted to. I feel bad about that. It's just I'm trying to enjoy the walk. I'm trying to make sure that I'm walking a bunch. I'm trying to make sure that like I get to edit my video and everything. I still get a good sleep, and so it's hard. It's not hard, but I don't have enough time to answer all these comments. I really appreciate all the support, but so that's why I'm doing this. I'm just trying to answer any questions that anybody has. Following from Niagara Falls. Right on. I appreciate it. Yeah, well, I got like an hour or so that I can stream for right now, and then I'm probably just gonna chill here for a while so I can read everything. It's hard to read it while I'm walking, and I got like sunglasses on and stuff, so. And I only have to walk 20 kilometers today, so, and I've already knocked out like 10, So I got time right now, for sure. We're getting to Miller Lake today. Then we're waking up early tomorrow, probably like 6 a.m. and getting to Tobermory for when my mom gets there. And then I'm going to enjoy Tobermory. I'm very excited for Tobermory. I already got a taste at Wyerton and Lion's Head. They are beautiful places. So I'm excited to see Tobermory. Good luck, buddy. I'll have to catch up later. Busy as a motherfucker today. As a motherfucking bee today. Right on. I'll be looking forward to the shorts. Right on, brother. I appreciate it. We're walking hard. I appreciate the support. Once in a lifetime experience. Enjoy as much as you can. Can't wait to see the footage once you enter the mountains in a few months. Right on. I can't wait to see the mountains. I'm very excited for that. Banff, I'm very excited for. Other than the Grizzlies. But hopefully we can get away from the Grizzlies. And if anybody's experienced with grizzly bear, like hiking in grizzly bear territory, and you'd want to join me, I would really appreciate that. I'm gonna put something out probably like a month out from when I get to grizzly bear territory, saying like if anybody wants to join me, because I have zero experience. Once again, I have zero experience backpacking. And peace, brother. See you later, Naru. Thank you for joining us, brother. Just found your channel. Do you do outdoor stuff a lot? Not really. I didn't used to, but now we're attempting to walk 5,000 kilometers from my house in Burlington, Ontario to Victoria, BC. We've gone like about 300 kilometers so far. A little less probably, give or take, probably like 270-ish, 280 maybe. But no, I've spent a decent amount of time outdoors. I like fishing, and I unfortunately couldn't bring my fishing rod this time. I'm hopefully going to go fishing in Tobermory. I think my mom's bringing my fishing rod, but I can't bring it with me for the rest of the trip. What prompted you to do this? I've always wanted to do something like this, and yeah. And if you guys want to donate to the Terry Fox Foundation, you can go to my Instagram account or my TikTok. I got a fundraiser on TikTok, and then on Instagram you can go to my link tree, and there's a link to the Terry Fox Foundation. Big Snizzbone on all platforms. BIGSNIZZ bone. All one word. But I can't. Yeah, I just always wanted to do this. It's a personal challenge of mine. It's getting older, so I figured, I'm 24 now, I figured, let's get her going. Let's try it. See if we can do it. What really did you just walking across America? No, we're walking across Canada. I'm Canadian. Not all the way across Canada. We're walking 5,000 kilometers. It's pretty close to across Canada, but it's not all the way across Canada. If I can, I eventually want to do Terry Fox's route and run it, but I need somebody to get I need to get a van and stuff so that somebody can drive, and I can stop and rest and stuff like that. So that's not what we're doing right now. We're backpacking. What should I name my backpack? Apparently that's something that people do. So, and it's like 50 pounds. It's a beast. So I kind of want to name it the Rig. I like that. All right, she's the Rig now. That is the rig. Tim Riggins. That's the name of the backpack. Tim Riggins. Tim Riggins. I like that a lot. If you don't know who Tim Riggins is, that's a character in Friday Night Lights. Twitch isn't working now. Oh, really? That sucks. The person who just said the rig is on Twitch. I can't really do anything about that midstream, so I can either end and then restart it and hopefully it works on Twitch, or I can just stay on YouTube. Yeah, see, it's working on Twitch. I don't have the best service right now, so it might be, I don't know, it might be spotty or something on Twitch. My bad if it is. This is the best service I'm gonna get for a while, so I figured I'd do a stream and answer any questions anybody had, because I haven't been able to get to many comments recently, unfortunately. I really appreciate all the comments. I appreciate all the support. It's just there's a lot of them, and I need to enjoy the walk. I need to walk, see the views and everything, and still make you're back on Twitch, right on. I appreciate it. But yeah, the walk's going really good so far. I haven't really gotten to any hard parts yet. We just got into black bear territory, but haven't seen one yet. I do want to see one from a safe distance, for sure. Especially Tobermory's got big ones, so I do want to see those. From a safe distance, obviously. I'm not going looking for bears. If I do see one, that's cool. I would like to see a bear at some point on this journey. But yeah, we're about, I think, like 10 to 13 kilometers away from Miller Lake right now. That's where we're going to be camping tonight. And we got good service right now, boys. So it's not the best, but it's the best I'm going to get for a while. Maybe for the rest of the trip. So I just figured I'd go live and try to answer if anybody has questions. I know there's a lot of people on Instagram that have questions, and yeah, I'm sorry that I haven't been answering the comments. There's just a lot of them, and it's hard to get to them all while I'm trying to enjoy everything and trying to edit my videos and do everything. So hopefully this kind of makes up for it. And if you got questions, I can answer them right now. Distance-wise, where I'm going, what I have, what pack weight, whatever you want to ask, I'll answer it. Oh, hello, sir. How are you? Good spider there. On my fanny pack. Oh, I think those are the ones that bite, aren't they? Shit. What do I do about that? Those are the ones that bite, I think. Okay. Buddy. you keep the sunscreen going or what? We got the Tilly hat, brother. I actually haven't really, I keep long sleeves. I wear long sleeve pants, long sleeve shirts, steady, and then we got the Tilly hat so that the head doesn't get burnt too bad. Hey, brother. How's the feeling? How's the feet feeling? The feet are fucking solid, bro. They're good. They are golden. I got a few blisters, but I just tape them up. And, yeah. Doesn't hurt. Just keep going. They heal while they're taped up, and then I actually don't think I have any blisters at this very moment. I have a small cut because I got a piece of metal stuck in my shoe or my sock, but are those the spiders that bite? I forget what they're called. There are spiders that bite around here. They're not venomous, but they hurt. I don't really want to kill it though. Kind of just don't want to get bit. Solar powered battery packs for when you're camping, I'm assuming. No. I got three, I have two 2,000 milliamp hour portable chargers, and then I have one 26,000 milliamp hour portable charger. And yeah, charge when I can. I walk like 30 kilometers a day, so even in the parts where like that charging system will keep me going, especially if I'm not when I'm streaming, that won't keep me going for very long, but if I'm not streaming, it can keep me going for like a week. So I don't really couldn't really see the spider. I did kill it, to be honest. I didn't want to find out if it was gonna bite me or not. That's the spider there. Sorry about that, brother. If you're not a biter, I am sorry, but I didn't want to get bit, so. It's not cool. I don't like killing spiders. They're good for pest control and stuff, so it's not cool, but I killed it. And then when I run out of service, I'm pretty much staying on Highway 6 for the most part. And then like whatever, there's a few places where I'm not. But yeah, like I pretty much know where I'm going. Then I have offline maps in case. I have paper maps in case anything goes, like everything, all else fails. I have things to navigate with. I have a compass. Yeah. And I have a satellite phone. The Garmin. Got any 420 products in the bag or not your thing? It's my thing usually, but like for the last few years I've really only done it to go to sleep. And yeah, I can sleep pretty good when I'm walking like 30 kilometers a day in the heat and everything. So yeah, I've smoked like probably 3 joints since I've left, and to stay 11 just to sleep, because like sometimes whatever, I'm a little antsy at night and then I can't fall asleep, so get some weed and smoke it, but right now I don't have any, Put your email in bio or something so people can send you e-transfers. I really appreciate that, brother. That's awesome, but that's not a bad idea. I'm trying to get it, like if you want to donate to the Terry Fox Foundation, there's a link in my. That is ultimately what I want to raise money for, is the Terry Fox Foundation, but I did underestimate, like I saved a lot of money for this, but I did underestimate how much money food and stay and everything would cost, because a lot of the time I do have to camp legally because I'm on reserves and stuff and I don't want to get killed. Hey brother, when do you expect to get your final destination? Keep killing. I appreciate Bong Ripper. That's jokes. I appreciate it, brother. I'm hoping like September, like late September, early October is what I'm aiming for. And if I can get 30 kilometers a day, hopefully I can get more eventually. But right now we're ripping like 30 kilometers a day. Yeah, if I can get 30, like if I can get over 30 kilometers a day, then probably early September to mid-September. If we just keep ripping 30 kilometers a day, then it's gonna be fuck, what was I saying? Lost my thought here. I don't need weed to be stupid. Yeah, we should get there like late September, early October is what we're aiming for. Fuck yeah, dude. Sometimes it's about the journey anyways. Right on, brother. It definitely is. That's the biggest thing right now. Enjoying myself as much as I can. And it's been very enjoyable so far. I'm sure there's going to be parts where it's not enjoyable at all, but right now it's going really good. I'm having a lot of fun. Christopher Walken, yes, brother. That's me. It's not my actual name, but it's pretty. I like the name, so that's what I use. My buddies used to call me Christopher Walken. Who is that? Oh, it's Scoop Pounge. Scoop Pounge used to call me Christopher Walken. Now I guess everybody's gonna call me Christopher Walken. And that wasn't even because of walking. That was because of a Pop Smoke song. And my name is Chris. Yes, the lounge of schools. Scoopouge. Thank you for joining us, brother. Do some yoga while I'm sitting here. That's something I gotta do a little more. Stretch. How many longer for the day? Oh, how much longer for the day? I'm only going like 22 kilometers today because I have a place to stay in Miller Lake. I don't know if the person who's giving me a place to stay wants a shout out or not, so I'm not going to shout them out, but yeah, somebody's giving me their property to camp on in Miller Lake. So yeah, so I only have to, like, I'm going from Lion's Head to Miller Lake, which is only like 22 kilometers. It's my day off, nothing better to do. Nothing better I could be doing than being here. Right on, brother. Oh, you got your day off, eh? Fuck. You gotta go fishing, brother. Go fishing. You got a bed in Calgary when you get there, my sister says. That's awesome. I appreciate it big time. That's sick. Thank your sister for shouting me out as well. I appreciate it. I went yesterday. I'm chilling today and watching the Cup game. Right on, brother. Are you going to Twitch every day? No, I am not. I don't have much, like the reason why I'm streaming right now is because I have good service right now. And I don't usually have good service. I need pretty good service to stream. So I will stream as much as I can. But also, like, the days that I have to walk a lot, I'm probably not going to stream because it won't be very enjoyable for you guys. I won't really be able to look at it too much because I can't really read the screen when I'm walking and when I have my sunglasses on and everything. It's harder to stream. It kind of pisses me off a little bit. Not anything because of you guys, just because like it's just a lot to have to worry about, and I'll be going through like bear country, and like it's just I'd rather be aware of what's going on around me. And I'm walking on the roads for the most part, like Highway 6, so people sometimes aren't the smartest. I've already almost got hit like twice. But don't tell my mom that. Hopefully she's not watching right now. We got out of the way though. What's the best cure for camping out when you're walking? Best cure? Give her. Set up a tent. Sleep. Oh, cramping? I haven't cramped. I have these things my brother gave me. LMNT packs. Shout out Ryan. Shout out LMNT. Sponsor me, please. That would be dope. But they have, if you can see that, they have 1,000 milligrams of sodium, 200 milligrams of potassium, so that stops me from cramping. I get bananas as much as I can, and then 60 milligrams of magnesium. So I just throw that in my water once a day, sometimes twice a day if I feel like I'm cramping a little bit, and I don't cramp. What's up, brother? Thank you for joining us. She is, oh, well, tough go. How are you, brother? Cheers from Vancouver Island. Right on, brother. I appreciate it. That's awesome. By the way, that was my mom saying that she is in the stream, but that's why I reacted that way. But, as long as you're alert, as long as you're aware, you see the cars, you're not going to get hit. So that's another reason why I'm not streaming as much. It's just I can be more aware, and I can enjoy myself more, and just, yeah, take everything in a little more. And about the cramps, we eat bananas because monkey never cramp. As much as we can. If I see a grocery store and stuff like that, I'll go get some bananas. Love the videos. Looking forward to seeing a lot more. Right on, brother. I appreciate it. Feels like I'm right there with you. Right on, brother. That's awesome. I appreciate it. That's what I try to do. I know I'm not very good at making videos, but I try my best. I appreciate that big time. I know there's not going to be a big fish. I keep seeing little ones. I just want to see a massive fish come through this tiny little stream here. Monkey never cramp. Right on, brother. That's why we do this. That's why we eat the bananas. And we got the potassium packs. Thank you, Ryan. I appreciate it. If you're watching, they actually have helped a lot. Might have to restock on them pretty soon, but they've lasted me this far, and I still got quite a bit, but once I get to the more desolate parts, I'm not probably going to be able to get it anymore, so might have to stock up on that at some point. It's fucking really nice out here though. The Bruce Peninsula is beautiful. I'm kind of sticking to like the east side of the Bruce Peninsula. I went to Lion's Head last night. It was a beautiful camping spot. And I wish I got there a little bit earlier, but it was pretty far from where I was. I was in Wyerton, and I had to get there, so I didn't get there till about like 8 o'clock at night. But, you know, I still took in some views and stuff, and it was very nice. Kind of wish I stayed a little bit longer there, but my mom's coming to Tobermory tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. So I'm gonna probably get to see the things that I haven't seen yet, because whatever, we're gonna drive around and stuff. I don't have to walk everywhere. I just need to get from point A to point B, and then if anybody wants to do anything with me, just let me know. Like DM me, and because I can get picked up from the location that I'm at and then drop back off in the location. If you guys want to do that, I get it. It's kind of a pain in the ass, but if you would want to do that, then I can do that, and I would love to do that, because it gets pretty lonely when you're walking by yourself every day. But honestly, everybody's been very supportive. People stop me on the side of the road. It's awesome. Talk to me. So give me water and stuff like that. It's awesome. People have been great so far, all the way through. We still got a lot of land to cover, so see if that stays the way that it is. Look at that. Look at that. The watch tan. Let's try to tan that up a bit right now. The watch is actually dead. I'm just gonna throw her in my fanny pack here. Charge it up later on. Because Strava counts my steps anyway, so I don't really need that. I'd like it for my heart rate though, just in case, you know, I'm getting heat stroke or anything like that. I can see what my heart rate is. But right now it's dead, so no need. Right now we're chilling on Highway 6 just outside of, well, not just outside, about 10 kilometers out from Miller Lake. Yeah. I just wanted to answer questions that anybody had, because I haven't been able to get to the comments much recently. Unfortunately, I like answering the comments. I really like seeing what everybody says. I do read all the comments, but I feel bad answering certain ones and then not other ones. So I just I read them, and hopefully these next 3 days I probably, oh sorry, it's nice here too, not as cooking as yesterday. Right on. Yeah, it was pretty hot yesterday here too. Where are you? You're in Vancouver? Yeah, Vancouver Island. Right on. Yeah, I heard my buddy lives out there. That's who I'm going to hit him in the nuts for not inviting me to his wedding. But he lives out there, and he said it's like scalding. He's a carpenter, so he says it's very hot out there, or it was the last few days. It's been beautiful here though. It's like hot, like the worst, like the hottest it's been has been like 29, I think. Feels like 30 or whatever, with a nice breeze and everything too, so like it's very nice. It hasn't really been that humid. I'm sure it's gonna get very, very humid at points, but so far it's been really good. Am I getting bit by something there? I think so. What are ye? Sorry if I'm not I can't really read the names very well. I can read the comment, like I can read what you guys are saying. I just can't really read the names very well, so sorry if I don't recognize like who it is. But yeah, shit's been going really good so far, honestly. And like it's I think I left at the perfect time because I can adjust to the heat gradually, and I don't have to, you know, pass out, find out the hard way. Because if I do pass out, that's bad. That's no good. Because I'm by myself. I don't even know what I would do. I don't know what you're supposed to do if you pass out. Do you wake back up from heat stroke and stuff like that? I would think so. I would hope so. But yeah, so we're trying our best not to get heat stroke or heat exhaustion, any of that kind of thing. So when I feel, you know, like I haven't really felt lightheaded too much, but like if I do, I take a break, make sure I drink the electrolyte stuff, chill out for a few minutes, and then get back on the road. But right now I just want to answer any questions anybody has about the walk or about anything you want to ask. So that's where we're at now. I think I'm gonna have a little snack here because I am quite hungry. And nobody's saying anything right now, so I got a second to pull out my bear canister. Bear canister. You're the best thing that ever happened to me. You showed me what true love shouldn't be. I found myself the second I gave up on us. You're the last thing that I thought I'd lose. All I ever wanted was to be loved by you. Shout out to Chatsworth Honey. Gave me this honey bottle. I've been eating it on the side of the road. It's a nice snack. A lot of protein and stuff, so it's good. It's good to have. Protein, sugar, all the good stuff that you need when you're walking all this distance. I ate a honeycomb for the first time at Chatsworth Honey. It was very good. Watch out. Bears like honey. That's why it's in the bear canister, brother. We got bear spray. And I'm in a very visible area right now, so I can see if any bears are coming. So, we're good right now. And I stay very aware. Try to, at least, as much as I can. It's really good, actually. Raw honeycomb is dope. It tastes good. It's got like a nice like crunch to it. I don't know. It's good. There's wax in it though, so it's like stuck in your teeth. But other than that, it's really good. I just pooed myself. That's not ideal. Where are you today? I just left Lion's Head. I'm on my way to Miller Lake right now. It's only like a 22, 23 kilometer walk today, so somebody's giving me a place to stay on their property. I can camp there. Very appreciative of that. I don't know if they want a shout out or not, so I'm not going to give them one right now. Some people don't like to, they just like to be good people and not get recognition for it, but it's awesome. I'm very grateful for that. Alright, garbage goes in the bear can. Any smellables in the bear can. Toothpaste even. Wet wipes, everything. Let's go, brother. How are you? Someone donates Sniz fishing pole for the travels. I can't fit it in my bag, first of all. Second of all, it's just more weight. I am going to go fishing. My mom's bringing my fishing rod when she comes tomorrow. So I'm ripping some fishing in Tobermory for sure. And, yeah. If anyone wants to come fishing with me, though, and bring me a rod, I will 100% spend a day fishing with the boys. You should have seen. Oh yeah, I took videos of the fish that were in Georgian Bay, just outside of Wyerton. They're big boys. I really did wish I had a fishing rod then, but I do wish I had a fishing rod, but it's just more weight. My pack's already like 50 to 55 pounds. Like 50 pounds without water. And then if like I can hold, like I have enough storage for 5 liters. I usually only carry 3 liters, but it's pretty heavy. I'm only 130 pounds. And you're only supposed to use you're only supposed to use like 20% of your body weight. I went quite a bit over that, but yeah, I'm not an ultralight guy. That stuff's too it's too hard to keep it that light. And it's really not too uncomfortable, honestly. It's just I don't really want any more weight. Maybe once I get like fully used to this weight, then yeah, but right now, it's not really the weight. It's like the way that sits on my back and hips. Like it, I don't think the bag's supposed to carry that much weight. So the straps kind of like dig into my shoulders and hips. Eventually they'll callus though. They already kind of started out. They already like kind of have started callusing. So once that fully takes shape, maybe I will get a fishing rod, a nice like telescopic one or something. But yeah, if anybody wants to come fishing, I'm spending most time with my mom in Tobermory, but I go fishing with people if they wanted to go fishing. Tobermory, I'm gonna be there. Probably I won't go fishing tomorrow because I'm gonna see my mom and my dogs and stuff and get settled in. But I'll be there Saturday and Sunday. So if anybody wants to go fishing with me, let me know. If you really wanted to, you could just spool fish to no rod, just a line and lure. Yeah, I don't really want to lose my hand though. And I don't really have anywhere to put the hooks. Guess you could just snip the line if it's getting too much pressure on your hand, but it happens quick, especially if it's like a big ass fish or something. And I guess you could just get light line and it snaps. It's too big. There are definitely ways to do it, but the thing I most enjoy about fishing is being out in nature and just, you know, chilling. A couple beers are ideal. You don't need them, but chilling with the boys fishing is what I enjoy the most about fishing. I'm not a hardcore fisherman by any means. But when you see them right in front of you, you're like, fuck, I want to. Sorry about that, boys and girls. I don't know what I must have accidentally exited the app. Oh, is it getting laggy now? I still have good service though. I don't know why it'd be getting laggy. It looks laggy. Still good? Okay, right on. Thank you. So yeah, I'm probably gonna end the stream in a few minutes. So if you got any questions, please ask them. I will answer them. Where am I? I am. Okay. I'm like 10 kilometers outside of Miller Lake, Ontario, and like 30-ish kilometers away from Tobermory, Ontario. If you're new here, I am walking from, I'm attempting to walk from my house in Burlington, Ontario to Victoria, BC, 5,000 kilometers. And, yeah. It's day 11. We've gone about 300 kilometers so far, which is, what? How far are we? That's about 6% of the way, I think, which is pretty good in 11 days. What's the mileage goal for today? We're only here we go, piss. Fucking right, brother. The mileage, we're only getting 20 kilometers today, 22, because somebody's offering me a place to stay in Miller Lake. And there's lots of black bears around, big ones. So we're gonna go there. And then I'm meeting my mom. I'm waking up early tomorrow, walking to Tobermory and meeting my mom there. And then I'm going to stay in Tobermory for a few days, enjoy it, see my dogs and everything, so I'm very excited for that. But yeah, we're not walking too much these next 2 days, only like 20 kilometers each day. Yesterday we walked 36, and the 2 days before that we walked 30 each day, so I'm happy with it. And again, I have never backpacked before, and my backpack is 50 pounds, so I think we're doing a decent job so far, in my humble opinion. Now we're out of nuts. Yo, nice walking, dude. Checking for your post is a highlight of my day. Right on, brother. I appreciate that. That's good to hear. I really appreciate that. Hopefully I can get better at making videos at some point. But I do try my best. Better that you have never backpacked and just said fuck it, I'll send it across the country. Right on, brother. I appreciate that big time. I appreciate that. Some might call it stupid, others call it awesome, and I appreciate those ones. I appreciate those people. I appreciate both types of people, but it's nice to hear support. I appreciate everybody giving me tips and everything along the way. It's awesome. Because yeah, I have learned a lot from doing research before, and from just from people along the way. They're very nice. People in the comments too help me out. So yeah, I'm glad. I appreciate everybody supporting me. What made me want to do it? I've always wanted to do something like this. I was getting a little older, 24. I saved up a decent amount of money, and I kind of just said, fuck it, let's try it. To be honest, I didn't save enough because I didn't realize how much it was, like, food and stay and everything was going to cost. I thought I was going to be able to camp wherever I want. Not wherever I want, but, like, I thought I'd be able to find places, little places to camp where, like, I wouldn't get in trouble and stuff, right? And I always clean up after myself. I never have fires. But, yeah, I kind of just, I wanted to try it. I've always wanted to do something like this. And I want to raise money for the Terry Fox Foundation as well. If you go to my Instagram account or TikTok, preferably TikTok, because I want to see how much money has been raised from my fundraiser. But Instagram, my link tree has a link to the Terry Fox Foundation. And yeah, if you want to donate to the Terry Fox Foundation for cancer research, that'd be much appreciated. I do eventually want to run across Canada. I unfortunately don't have like a van or RV or anything, or somebody to drive it. So we got the backpack boys. We got Tim Riggins. Tim Riggins is what it's called, boys. But yeah, countless reasons made me want to do it. I really want to see the country. You can really take it all in when you're walking, because you got a few minutes to see everything. You can stop, chill out. And just it's a personal challenge. Like, I've never backpacked before, so even getting this far is pretty cool for me. We got a whole lot left in us, but it's yeah, it's cool. Have you been out west before or up north in Ontario? Or will this be your first time seeing those places? I actually don't know. I went out west when I was like probably, I don't know, 5 years old, I'd say. I got pictures and stuff there, but I don't really remember it too much. I didn't appreciate it when I was there, unfortunately. But yeah, so, and Northern Ontario, I've been like a bit, not much. My grandma has a cottage in Barry's Bay, so we went there a lot as a kid. But yeah, I haven't seen too much in Northern Ontario. I know there's a lot of flies, a lot of black flies and horse flies, and we got a bug net for that. But I also know that it's fucking beautiful up there, so I'm excited to see it through bug net. I do not like bugs. But yeah, I've been to parts in Northern Ontario, not too many. I think I've been to the Sioux. But again, like I was too young to appreciate it anyway. Oh yeah, Lake Superior is going to be really fun. I've heard it's really nice. I'm excited to see it. Yeah, I'm taking the ferry because I want to see Tobermory. I saw it when I was in high school. I went with my dad, but the water, I think it rained or something. Like, the water was not blue. It wasn't very nice, so I want to see it at this time of year when it's beautiful, and I've already seen the water. Oh my god, I'm excited to see Tobermory, man. I really am. want to see the shipwrecks. Chichimon's apparently awesome, so I want to see that. And yeah, Manitoulin Island's apparently very nice too. Apparently lots of bobcats and lynxes though is what somebody was telling me. Adam Brown, shout out Adam Brown. He offered me a place to stay in Manitoulin Island. I really appreciate it. Unfortunately, it's a little bit off, too far off course for me, but yeah, I'm excited to see Manitoulin Island. I've never seen a bobcat or a lynx. Hopefully we can be mutually scared of each other. That's what I'm hoping. I guess bear spray turns into bobcat and lynx spray, coyote spray, whatever you want. Are you walking right now or taking a break? I wanted just because I haven't been answering many comments on Instagram recently, so I just went live because I don't have to walk very far today. I only got to walk 22 kilometers, so I figured I'd go live for like an hour or two, just see if anybody had any questions that they wanted answered. I was going to answer all of them. I have so far, but yeah, I'm just taking a break, chilling out. We're at this stream right here, eating and stuff. Just finished eating. Hey there, following along. Best of luck. Be safe. My son and his buddies drove 2 cars, 8 guys, Barrie to BC, left in May, and they stayed for free in certain campgrounds on Crown Land too. That's awesome. They ate for cheap, always fill up on protein and keep hydrated. If you stay in a motel to shower, try to get one that includes breakfast and take some extra food for snacks later. Yeah, for sure. I got lots of food. I got yeah, I appreciate that. But that's probably a dope. That was probably a dope experience there. When my pops walked across in the 70s, and we got lots of water. Sorry, I'm bouncing back and forth. We got lots of water. I got capacity for 5 liters. I have a squeeze water filter. I usually only carry 3 liters of water, but like in desolate, areas where there's not much, I'm obviously gonna fill up all my water and get 5 liters. When my pops walked across, when my pops walked across in the 70s, he said the bugs were like clouds at sunset. Yeah, so I got a bug net. We're gonna get camping before dark. So hopefully I can just smile at them from inside my tent. And yeah. But I appreciate the heads up. I have heard there's a lot of bugs, especially northern Ontario. So hopefully we got enough precautions against the bugs, because yeah, that would really suck if you get eaten alive by bugs. I'm sure it's possible if they look like clouds. But we got a bug net that covers my whole head and my entire torso. We got the tilly hat so that it keeps the bug net off my face so that they won't be able to bite through it onto my face. I have done a lot. I've taken a lot of precautions, so hopefully they pay off. We got bug spray and stuff. That's probably not going to do too much against swarms of them, but the bug net will. And yeah, it's going to be shitty eating though. That's the problem. You got to eat before it gets too dark, because then they get all in your food and stuff, and you can't eat. watch for ticks. They're bad this year. Yeah, I know. I got 2. Funnily enough, I got 2 the first day. They latched onto my legs. They didn't get like fully in, so I was able to get them off. But yeah, they latched onto my legs the first 2 days, and then like a few days after that, I got like there was like a few dead ones in my shoes. But other than that, like in the past week, probably I haven't gotten a single tick anywhere. Not even just like on my clothes or anything. I tuck my socks into my pants into my socks, and I tuck my shirt into my pants, and it's worked very well so far. If I get into areas where there's really bad ticks, then I will I'll use that the tape method, where you put the tape around your socks and pants, like the separation there. You put it like right, like the sticky side out. But so far I haven't had to do that. Holy dang, no joke. The ticks are out in force this year like I've never seen before. Brother, I think it's more, I mean, I could be wrong, we'll see, but I think it was only, like Campbellville is the only place. And I was just walking along the side of the road. Like there was like little pieces of like little like long grass like every so often, and that is where I got 2 ticks somehow. That's the only place that I've gotten ticks, except for I got a few dead ones after that in my shoes, but like they didn't latch or anything. They didn't get into my socks or anything. Stay away from the tall grass and you're good, man. And it seems, I don't know, I'm not gonna get into that right now, but it seems like it's really only in like cities and shit like that, outskirts of cities, where there's a lot of ticks. And I've walked through a lot of tall grass in this past week, and like just like going to take a piss and stuff like that. None. 0. The guy who walked with me for a while, he was a legend. Joseph. He was he sent me a video like after he stopped walking with me. He was walking back home, and he sent me a video. And he's chilling in like just sitting. He's wearing shorts and flip-flops in tall grass. And he's just sitting there. And I was like, damn, bro, like look out for the ticks. And he was like, oh, you're scaring me, whatever. So he got out of there. And then I said, check your balls and asshole, because that's where they go. That's what they like. And so he said, you're scaring me, like I'm going to leave. And he was there for probably, I think he said like 30 minutes or something like that. And no ticks, not one. So check yourself, but don't be scared to go outside, boys. All right, I'm probably going to end this very soon, so if anybody has any more questions, please ask them. I will answer them. And then I'll probably go live at some point while I'm in Tobermory. Either, probably not tomorrow, but either maybe Saturday or Sunday. Also, maybe not, I'm not 100% sure, but But yeah, I'm sorry I haven't been answering comments on Instagram. I also don't know what the service is going to be like out there, or up there. So we'll see if I even can stream. But yeah, I just wanted, if anybody had any questions or anything about the walk or me or anything, I just wanted to answer them. Thanks for answering my questions earlier. Stay safe, or safe travels. I appreciate it. And yeah, I appreciate you asking the questions. No worries at all. I'm happy to answer. And thank you for the wishes of safe travels. I appreciate it. Safe travels, Biggs. Y'all have a blessed day, buds. Right on, brother. I appreciate it big time. Have a good day, brother. Yeah, what time is it? It's almost 3. Yeah, probably gotta get walking here. Got 12 kilometers to go. So yeah, I appreciate everybody watching. I hope everybody has a good day. Stay safe from the ticks, but don't be scared to go outside. All right. See you later, boys. Thank you for watching.